Adams County deputies continue to investigate a series of fights over the weekend.
One of those incidents led to one person being shot and another arrested. The sheriff says Houston Pretty is the latest person charged in the case. He is charged with aggravated assault and conspiracy. 3 on Your Side's Chris Fields joins us now to tell you what led to the chaos. Chris.
Well, Maggie, the Adams County Sheriff says everything stemmed from a man occasionally riding his bike to being assaulted by a group of individuals. And get this, it was all caught on video. He says it's an attack no one should ever have to endure or witness.
It's one of the most heinous things that you can see, because if you watch this video, it'll make the average person who has any kind of compassion in their heart get emotional.
Sheriff Travis Patton admits it was painful for him to watch what appears to be a brutal attack on someone he says was only trying to enjoy an evening of bicycling. Now here's video of that assault that many of you saw on social media on a black man who is now identified as Reginald Butler. Butler was attacked by a group of people near a bridge on Deerfield Road Friday.
You know, this guy was riding his bike down the street, and they stopped him and asked for a cigarette, which turned into asking him to fight, calling him all kinds of names.
Sheriff Patton says later that night, Butler returned to that area near the bridge where 2 separate incidents occurred.
Reginald Butler went home for a while, and what he did was he retrieved a weapon before coming back from his residence. He did not return to the original scene of the crime, which we learned later on, but he did get back on his bike and began to ride towards another bridge on Deerfield Road.
This one, Patton says Butler was assaulted yet again.
Things escalated between him and this individual. That individual ended up assaulting Reginald Butler as well. When there was a break in the altercation to where the other individual was no longer assaulting Reginald, he was then shot. Reginald pulled a weapon and shot that individual one time, and after firing multiple rounds at this individual.
Both Butler and the shooting victim, Cameron Talton, who we now know was involved in the initial assault, were arrested. He's charged with aggravated assault and 1 count of conspiracy to commit aggravated assault. Butler has since bonded out of jail.
That was a very emotional thing for this entire community. You could see the pain and the anger and the frustration throughout this community, and that's why we work diligently with our state and federal partners on this case to make the arrest that we made and to be transparent as possible in this case.
Now the sheriff says they have also reached